So Christmas is a time for gift giving. In theory, this is because, I guess, to honor Jesus' birth in some way, like, kind of like the wise men came bringing their gifts, or like that jolly old guy, that St. Nicholas who went from house to house in his village and left the kids presents and stuff. And this is supposed to be the theory, that this is why we do the Christmas gift giving thing. But don't you think this whole gift giving thing has kind of gotten out of control? Like, really wacko? I mean, this week, I was actually reading on the internet about a guy in New York, Long Island, New York, who was working at Walmart. He was a refugee guy who had a temp job guarding the door there, and people had waited all night in line on Thanksgiving night to get their big screen TV for like the special price. And literally at 5 in the morning, they burst the door down and they trampled this guy and crushed him. Crushed him. And when it was suggested they should stop shopping because somebody just died, people were like, there's no way we're stopping shopping. We waited in line all night to be here. This is crazy. We're going to keep shopping. I mean, somehow it seems like this whole idea of gift giving in the name of Jesus' birth has kind of gotten a little bit nuts, even for Christians. And you know that Americans spend over $500 billion a year on Christmas gifts? And how many of those gifts are just given out of obligation because somebody gave us a gift the year before because, we just have to get one for our boss or our teacher or whatever, these people in our lives. And how many of those gifts are given to people that have everything in their lives? What do you think Christmas was like? Well, how was it celebrated before we started giving gifts to everybody? Before we started running around in malls and getting all this stuff and feeling the obligation? Do you think there's other gifts we could give? What if this Christmas you gave a different gift? Not a material one, but just something else to somebody to say you love them.